Hi everyone, it's Wanda with the Armchair Cat Advocate, and look who finally made it outside. Finally, after, I don't know, a week of bad weather. Last week it was really a mess, and I'll talk about that a little bit. I have food for them, and I was just carrying trash up and down the stairs. I have some more to bring down, have cat litter to bring down, which is heavy, and their food's heavy, so I'm a little out of breath doing laps up and down the stairs. What are you doing, Bill? Bill. Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill. Oh, he's eating grass. Okay, Mr. Bill. Alright. I say, wait a minute. I thought his leash was off for a moment. Okay, so we have Abra, and we have Rogue, and Scar and Theon were out here earlier, but let me go feed them, and then we'll visit with the colony a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I got everybody done. Actually, I just saw a new cat. Looked like a calico, and what I could see, it looked like calico markings, but it had a lot of white on it, so may not have been. And they have Abra. So we have Abra, who's playing with Fury's lead, and the Fury monster, who's very happy now that he's outside. So let's go out here and see who's at the feeding station, because I did see Mark. I don't know if he made his way over yet. And I don't know where Mushi is, so I'll walk down the alley a little bit and call to her and see if she comes. There's our Theon. There's our Theon. Theon! Hi, Theon! There's Theon. Theon. Yeah. Theon. I have to walk weird because he literally, like, he like glues himself to my legs and I can barely move. That one, they didn't eat all the food. Put that down. Okay, so let's see if we can get some light on here. There we go. So we have, there's Timu Jack. Hi, Timu. And I don't know if Lawless is still here or not, but there's Timu. Oh, over there's Mark. There's Mark. Turn that off. There's Mark. See if we can get a better look at Mark. Hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. I'm laughing because in our area we have high mark insurance. Hi. How close you gonna let me get tonight? How close? You gonna let me get close enough to show everybody how cute you are? Huh? And why you run away? Mark. That's not very nice. You run away. You don't want to be friendly? Okay. Oh, there goes Rogue. Rogue, don't chase Mark. Don't chase Mark. Mark's got issues. Wait, is that the cat there? I don't know what's going on with this property. I haven't seen anybody moving around here. The people that own our building also own this building here. And they don't have they used to have, here's the lock. Here's the lock. That's weird. And the cat was back in there. I'm going to sneak in here and see. Oh, maybe I'm not. Hey, it doesn't open. The heck? Sure what's going on there. It doesn't want to, it's like stuck in there for something. I don't know. Who knows what they did, but the cat was back there actually. Are there eyes back there? Let's see. I can see through the there. Can't see anything. I don't know why my camera won't pick it up. There we go. I guess it was too close to the... No, I don't see anything glowing. The cat was back there, and then it went on to the across to that side. Maybe come up. Here comes a... Oh, there goes Lawless. There's Smoosh. Come on, hurry up. Get over here. Abby. Go. Abra. Let's see who we have here. Oh, that's Theon. Okay, so Smoosh just came over. There's Smooshy. Hi, Smoosh. There's Smooshy. Now Rogue's being a jerk. So, the issue that I had the last week, other than the rain, was we've had issues with this where that white car is. That is the Habitat for Humanity house, and those kids are out of control. They are really out of control, and they had been coming into the courtyard and sitting at Mrs. Sanford's place and smoking and leaving cigar wrappers and all kinds of water bottles and other crap. They were older boys with two 14-year-old girls, which, that's an issue in and of itself. And they were coming over, leaving crap around my car, sitting on my car, just causing a lot of problems. So finally it culminated in, they were out here one night, and my next door neighbor up there, she knocked on my door and she said, "They're out here, I'm going to call the police." I said, "Okay." I said, "After you're done," I said, "I'll call the police too." I said, "We'll back each other up." So that seemed to have done the trick. And then she told me that over where that shed is, that brick shed, those people are psychopaths in there too. They're just absolutely insane. And apparently one of the kids that was hanging out in the courtyard here broke into their apartment, and the people that live there caught her as a 14-year-old girl, beat the crap out of her, drug her out. One got away. They caught the other one and beat the crap out of her. My neighbor witnessed it. She said that they had already called the police. I said, yeah, it's bad. So I didn't want to take him out with all this crap going on until everything was kind of resolved, which it seems to be now. It's quiet now. They are having problems about 2 miles from here. There's a gang of teenagers that are apparently running amok, and they're actually shooting pellet guns at people and trying to get dogs. And I'm worried about the cats at this point, because some of them aren't neutered yet, and they do roam. I don't know if they roam that far, but they do roam. Pretty much everybody right now is done, Mooshy, come up here so people can see your... Come here. Smoosh, come up here. Come on. Smoosh, come on. Come up here. Come on, hurry up. Come on, Smoosh. Come on up. Come on up. There you go. Good girl. I think the only ones that out, and I'm talking about the ones that are the regular colony, not the ones that are transient that come and go, like Mojo, the orange and white one, and some of the other ones that I see periodically. Like there's a, well, he's done. I'm gonna call him Phantom because he just comes and goes. He's like a ghost. He's gray, so I'm gonna call him Phantom. But he's one that we got and got TNR'd. But he shows up off and on. The ones that show up on a regular basis that need to be done yet are Mark, let's see, TJ, and Yum Yum. I think those are the only 3 that I have left that have to be done. I think everybody else is done. Now, there is a little tabby female that I see, but I don't see her all the time. I see her off and on. So, and right now with Kayla and her daughter having all these health issues, it's kind of hard to coordinate something on the spur of the moment. I was lucky that we were able to coordinate something as soon as possible for Tora. Abby's been another godsend. She's been a real help. So there are people that are still, out there and trying to help the community. And the head of that rescue that I no longer associate with, she's a real piece of work. I had no idea. So I guess I really should thank the Bunny Boiler for shedding light on how bad that woman really is. In fact, she's a lot like the Bunny Boiler. I could imagine them being best friends. The stuff that I've been seeing this woman post, who is supposed to be a professional, pretty much like the other one that has the other nonprofit that likes to slander other people that are doing cat rescue. I don't know what it is with animal welfare folks that there's so much toxicity. I don't get it, but it is what it is. So Lawless went down. She went back down. She still won't come up. I'll show everybody what I have here for winter. I'll just shut this gate now, since everybody's been fed. Here comes Mr. Boo. Hi, Mr. Boo. Mr. Boo. Are you happy? Look at the tail. Yes, I'm going to buoy. Are you going to do a buoy because you're so happy? Are you a happy boo? Mr. Buoy does a happy buoy roll. He said, Mama, I'm so happy I'm outside. I waited and waited to get outside, and finally Mama took me out. He ran to the door tonight. I'm like, are you sure you want to go out? Because it's only it wasn't quite 10 o'clock yet. And there might be people. He said, I don't care, Mama. I'll chance it because I really want to go outside. I'm done with being inside. Aw, are you rubbing against Mama's legs? Mama loves him so much. Him, my baby boo-boo. He's my buoy. Him, my baby boo. Rogue, here's my question for you, Rogue. How is it that when I'm not out here, that you're able to go into the courtyard and back out into the parking lot all by yourself? But when I'm down here, you just can't seem to be able to get in by yourself. What are these guys doing here? Hi, Abra. Coming in? Abra's coming in. Oh, somebody must be out there. Abra's not real keen on people either, which is a good thing, you know, because if they're going to be living outside. Mrs. Sanford's ghost is blown. So let me go down here. Abracadabra, the magic cat. You never know where she is at. We'll have to take a walk around the block. As you can see, they finally fixed the light out in the front, so they now have they have the street all lit up now, so it's a little safer. I didn't like walking out there when it was all dark. I don't mind, you know, when it's lit up like that. It's not so bad because I can just take my key with me, and if something happens, I can get into the front door. So I'm back here, I can run back here to the back, or I can get in the front. But I have this one, which this one actually, I need to pull there's a cushion in there, so that's not really good for winter. That needs to get straw in it. And then I have, what are you looking at, bud? Is there something down in there? There's not a cat caught down in there, is there? I don't see anything. And then there's this one that I just brought back. So yeah. So they have 3. I don't think anybody uses them yet. Lawless was using this one, and then she stopped, so I'm not sure what's going on. I think she's living underneath the porch of one of the houses down here, and they seem to be okay with her, because I have seen, on occasion, I've seen paper plates with what looks like cat food being put out, so, you know, hopefully. Where's Boo at? Did Boo run back upstairs? Boo? Ow. Abra. What happened here? He's going back up. What's the matter, Boo? I don't know. Something's bothering him. Oh, okay. Well, Chicken Cat's going back up. I'm not sure. Well, okay, Chicken Cat. I'll come up. All right, everyone. I guess that's the end. Mr. Boo came down and did his walkabout. Now he's ready to go back in. I don't know what Rogue's looking at. What are you watching, Rogue? I found those bicycles. Somebody threw them out in the trash, so I put them there for Mrs. Sanford. Thought maybe because I know she has a friend that I think is taking scrap for her now. Where are you going, Rogue? Is there a cat in there? Oh, that's Theon. Theon, what are you doing in there? Theon. It's warm there. I think that's why they put this. They have this locked. Yeah, you hear that? That's a vent, and it's nice and warm there. I don't know if they did that. Mrs. Sanford said that they have cameras here somewhere. I can't find them. If they have cameras, I don't know where they are. Because I used to put food here in the wintertime so it wouldn't freeze, but then they put this up. So I don't know. Maybe they did have cameras and they saw me. Who knows? They're crazy. But as long as they leave me alone and let me As long as they leave me alone and let me have the cats. That's all I care about. Ah, brah. Look at that pretty girl. Ah, brah. Okay, everyone. I'm going to end it there. Thanks to everyone who stuck around and watched the whole video. Now, stop going out and look at her hissing. Look at her hissing. Did you see her hissing? She's hissing at Theon now. Ah, brah. So if you wouldn't mind liking the video, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and all those other good things that help. I'm going to try to get back onto a regular schedule. I'm hoping that this thing with Torah turns out okay. We really didn't have much choice. I'm thinking of doing some lives. I do have some ideas and some things that I want, some topics that I want to delve into, but I just really haven't had time to sit down and draft scripts and things. So I'm hoping I can do that soon and get back on a regular schedule, and might have a surprise for everybody tomorrow. I'm not sure. I don't want to say anything because I don't know. I don't want to get everybody excited and then it not happen. So we'll see, but be on the lookout Friday for a potential special video. What you found, Theon? Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one. Bye for meow.